Hey, what's okay. Sorry, I'm just a little goofy sometimes. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's the Icy Girl Saweetie. Today I'm chilling with Vogue's Beauty Secrets, and today I'm gonna walk you through my skincare routine. And I know I like to do the natural makeup look, but honey, I wore a lot of makeup to get that look, so make sure you stay tuned. So the first thing I do is, of course, wash my face, because who wants to put makeup on a dirty face? That's a strike. So before I start, I'm gonna run some warm water on this towel because I don't want to get my lashes wet. So I got my warm water here to open up my pores, and I got my rag to make sure that none of this gets on my lashes. And for my favorite cleanser, I have Tatcha, and I really love it because it's a deep cleanse, but it's super light, and it makes your skin feel really smooth. When I was like in 5th grade, I had a really bad puberty outbreak, but I was living with my dad, and you know, men don't really know what to do with like skincare, so my dad would just tell me to get like a hot rag and put it on my face. So then when I went to go visit my mom, she was like horrified and was like, what's going on with your skin? And immediately put me on to like skincare products. I don't know what they were, but my face, you know, cleared up immediately. It kind of goes with that saying, you know, if you know better, you do better. But since I didn't know, I was washing my face with hot rags and like body soap. There are certain face masks that I like to do before I put on my makeup because it just gives your girl that extra glow. So for my face mask, I like to use the Tatcha Radiance mask. Ladies, make sure you rinse, especially for my girls with big pores, with cold water. You do not want to leave, you know, your pores open for the makeup to seep in because that creates pimples. So make sure you wash with cold water. Okay, so now that my mask is off, for girls who have skin like me, super oily, you know, sometimes there's a little bit of dirt left. And I like to use Ole Henriksen for the toner. So make sure you're moving quick, not answering a FaceTime or checking your coffee, because you want to put your lotion on immediately after your toner. And what I do is I put eye cream on by Tatcha. It just gives me that extra boost. And for me, I barely sleep because I'm working so much. So it really helps my bags out. I put it right here, and then I put a little bit on my eyelid. Okay, boom. So I get this Truth Serum by Ole Henriksen. It smells amazing. Ooh. And a lot actually comes out, so you don't want to do too many pumps. And I just rub my hands together. So we're gonna let that dry, and you can follow it up with the Ole Henriksen C-Brush Brightening Gel Cream. Now, okay, so I've showed this before, and a lot of people came for me because they thought I was trying to lighten my skin. No, I like my melanin. This is for like dark spots. So for example, right here, I had a really nasty pimple, and that shit was so ugly. It was really coming from my life, and it just was not cute. However, I had this, and it brightened up that dark spot. Not my face, but the dark spot. Because if you're like me, you like to pop your pimples. It's like, I just can't have pimples on my face and I have to pop them. So sometimes, you know, the consequence is a dark spot and I have to clean it up. Oh my gosh. And what I really love about the serum, it like firms your skin. Y'all ready for this beat? So after the moisturizer is, you know, locked in, let's put some primer on to make sure that it stays in place. I like to use the YSL primer. It's like some real icy girl primer. You know, it's icy, it's shiny, and all that good stuff. And then make sure you also put it on your eyebrows to make sure that that is set as well. I like to use the Anastasia Dip Brow, the granite color, with the Anastasia brush. Before I start, this is the Urban Decay All Night. I know you're supposed to finish it with it, but I actually, you know, show my girl Anastasia a little bit of love. And I spray it in there and it makes it a little dewy. I like wet looking eyebrows, so instead of using water, this actually just works a little better. I don't know why, I just put a little bit on there. So I'm kind of like forming the shape right now, you know, and then I take the brush and I brush them out. I find that when I do that, it makes the eyebrows a lot less harsh. So for my concealer brow, I like to use Tan Sand by Tarte. And put it right here. Just dab it. And then I kind of just like create a shape roughly. This is not the end result, but just want to make sure that the product is there. And I do that just to make sure that the product is as close as the eyebrow as possible, but I would not recommend trying to shape your eyebrow with like a brush this big. And that's when I come in with the little babies, you know, something real small and real easy to get that concise shape. Boom! So that's how you get a Saweetie brow, y'all. Makeup is something that I've always been interested in. My auntie was like the top makeup artist in the Bay Area. So happy I had her in my life, because if I didn't, I don't think I know how to put on makeup. So, for the foundation part, boom, right here. The consistency is very, I wouldn't say it's light and I wouldn't say it's thick. I would say it's kind of in the middle and it spreads super good. And I use my Tarte brush. I used to think this was all hype, but this honestly and truly smooths out the foundation. Wow. It just like, it's like butter. Now for my favorite part, concealer helps me out so much. Okay, so after I'm done doing that, I like to get the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. I try to cover up my lashes. Okay, call me crazy, but I like to use 2 concealers. I don't know why, it's just my preference. It just really highlights underneath my eyes. And I use the LA Girl Pro Conceal. It's super light and I like to apply it on top of whatever concealer I'm using. This is what it looks like. Whew! Oh my gosh, this looks beautiful. If I'm going to, you know, a quick little meeting, no press, my makeup look takes me 15 to 20 minutes. But if I'm going to, you know, a little party, if I'm gonna go see my boo, if I'm trying to be real beat, you know, it can take me up to, you know, 2 hours because I don't know how to contour. So sometimes I mess up my contour and I have to like re-highlight and you know, shade. And that actually takes me a while. The concealer is my first favorite part, but my second favorite part is powder. If we gonna, you know, go to my girl Laura Mercier for the powder. Ain't nobody touching her with this powder, I'm sorry, y'all. It's very loose. It has like, you know, I've tried several powders. Some of them have a yellow tint. This has, it's like pure white. It just does magic to my skin. So I get this. And this is a side note. I used to wet my beauty blenders. I don't no more because when I'm applying loose powder to my skin and my beauty blender is wet, it can kind of like make your makeup patchy. And you don't want that to happen because then you really gotta start over. So make sure your beauty blender is dry and not wet. All right, y'all. So as you can see, I baked for a little bit. I have kind of like it's real loose. It's nothing too stiff, nothing too soft, but something firm to, you know, wipe the excess off. And for me, like, I don't like getting powder in my hair because it puts a tint into my hair. So make sure your hair is pulled back. Boom. So now your skin is real just porcelain-y. See that? Oh my gosh, not a pore in sight. Okay, so at this point, my face is probably about 2 shades above my body, which is fine. It's okay, ladies, because we're about to contour and we're about to bronze, and that's what, you know, Laura does. She kind of just brightens real quick, but we're gonna bring it down real quick. And we're gonna do that with my boo, Fenty Beauty Island Ting. So this is where it just really depends on your preference, because I use 2 types of contour, one for my forehead and one for my cheeks. You know, a quick little warm. Feeling cute, y'all. Okay, so I'm like really scared to contour my nose because I just never know what might happen. And you know, when it's with powder and not a concealer or foundation, you know, a light little brush goes a long way. Okay, with the excess of the Laura Mercier, you know, just bring that in real quick. Give it a little bit of definition. What I do is I get the same powder that I used for my contour and I warm my eyes up. It's real quick, it's real simple, ladies. Put that in there. And the dope thing about, you know, the concealer underneath your eyebrows, when you put this to contrast with it, it automatically like highlights that brow bone. Cute, real simple. You know, if you're feeling froggy and you want to leap with some shimmer, Too Faced, the chocolate bar. It smells so delicious. I get the caramel. This is the caramel. And you know, it's real cute, real fast, real light. You just kind of brush it on there just for a quick little shimmer. Boom, your eyes are done like in 2 minutes. So I'm gonna contour one more time, and that's with the translucent medium deep, but I'm only gonna do my cheekbones. Put a little bit on my brush. Please, ladies, do not put this directly onto your skin because you will have a patch, and then you'll have to, you know, rework whatever you just messed up. I contour all this right here. So you might want to just test it on your hand really quick, and then you just brush it. Do not put this on your forehead. I don't know if it's like the skull or if it's just like the tightness of your forehead, but like putting this on your forehead gives it like a highlight up there, and you don't want to highlight your forehead. Are y'all still there? Because, you know, I'm still here, boo, and I'm looking real good now. If you want to make your life simple, I found a hack, and shout out to them because this is for your body. They said that you can use it for your face, but I've never seen anybody use this for their face. I get the Cover FX, the bronze or the yellow. I use the bronze for like the winter fall time and the yellow one for spring and summer. Please, ladies, be careful with this because this is some good quality. Like, this goes a long way. Pour some of it onto your skin, like right there. That's all you need. You mix it a little bit, get on your finger, on my cheekbone. And what I really love about this is that for a highlighter to really pop, you have to mix water or coconut oil, which I've done before, and it works too with your highlighter. But for this is just real quick, and it's real simple, boo. You know, the rules are simple. Don't make it complicated. Wow. I hate highlighters that are like gray, or it doesn't look like a highlighter. It looks like a piece of makeup just wiped across your cheek. You've worked too hard to get this beat face. Don't mess it up with your highlighter. Wow. Let's get into this glow. Pink blush, I kind of stay away from it because it just makes me look a little too cartoony. For my skin type, I like to use the Taj Mahal by NARS. And this is really quick and it's really fast and simple. Please, ladies, like your highlighters, do not apply too much. That's too much. See all that? This is literally like a hint. You want that, everything is, you know, just a hint have them wondering, have them thinking it's, you know, just natural. So you get it? Smile, boom. I don't know if you can really see it, but it makes the slightest difference. Literally just boom. So I like to overdraw my bottom lip. This is Hoover, by the way, from MAC. I love Hoover and I love Cork because it kind of like goes with the color of my lip. So you're gonna overdraw the bottom lip. And then for the top lip, I just outline it because I don't like that over dramatic look on my top lip. Real light, real slight, because I'm about to do a clear gloss. So then I take my finger and I kind of, a clean finger, so you don't want foundation on it. And I kind of just blend it out, just so that the liner looks like lip and not like liner. So this is my lip gloss, super exclusive. Hasn't been released yet because, you know, just perfecting the formula. But this one, the clear gloss, is ready to go. I wanted to make a lip gloss because ever since I was a little girl, I've just been in love with it. Like, my lip gloss collection is crazy. Boom! But we're not done yet. Lastly, I never knew this made a difference, but it literally just, it sets your makeup and it makes your highlighter pop. It's called All Night and it holds your makeup so long. Typically I have a fan. If not, I just use my hands. All right, ladies, I like to call this a natural beat with hella makeup. And this can be used, this can literally, you can go anywhere with this. You can go on a date, you can go on the red carpet. This is just, it's an all for one. It's like a one size fits all. You know, I done got these beauty secrets off of trial and error, so hopefully it works for y'all. And until next time, bye.